What's going on, y'all? This your boy Slick 50 back with another Wavy Wednesday. Hey, I told you I'd be back, man. Been trying to work hard on my craft. Trying to push these videos, trying to stay ahead of the curve. You understand what I'm talking about? But it ain't that easy, man. It ain't that easy in these YouTube streets, you hear me? But today, man, I'm back. Since I've been gone, I've been getting a lot of DMs on how to, speed up the process of getting waves, how to speed up the process of getting connections. That's a tricky one, man. It all depends on Miss Michael. It all depends on you. It depends on you. It depends on what type of hair you got. If you got coarse, medium, or straight hair. If you're coarse hair, man, it'll take you a little minute. Medium, man. Straight hair, depending on what your curl length is. Overall, for everybody at that point, you know what I'm saying? So, like, what I would say is, I suggest wolfing off the bat. If you have no waves and you're a beginner, wolfing off the bat. If you got bad connections, depending what your hair length is already, right? So we'll start with the beginner. The beginner, if you have no waves, right? Put that brush work in from the time you get a fresh cut. I say start at a 1. Brush. You're gonna want to wolf for like 4 weeks. No further than 4 weeks after that cut. Put it this way. A total of 6 weeks. Because usually I get a haircut I cut my hair every 2 weeks. So technically your wolfing don't start until after those 2 weeks. You know what I'm saying? Because that's when you usually would cut your hair. So a total of 6 weeks. Right? And this is for my coarse hair and medium hair wavers. Don't go past 6 weeks after a fresh cut. I don't recommend it. I really don't. Don't play yourself. The reason I'm saying this is because it's not necessarily the wolf. It's the brush work all the way to that 6 week limit that gets the waves. And then that cut is what locks the waves in. A lot of people don't trip off that fact. All right, you can't just wolf 8 months and think your waves is gonna be super dope. You may get minimal waves, but if you was doing it like the 6 weeks cut, you know what I'm saying? Do it again, you know what I'm saying? Your waves you'll be seeing. Plus your connections gonna come in a lot neater that way. Okay? But the most important journey in between the beginning point and the end point is the brush work. Do not get lazy when you start not seeing no waves or get discouraged. Just keep brushing. Make sure you brush it in the pattern that you want. Okay? I cannot stress that enough. A lot of people don't understand that, and they play themselves. They sit there and want to wolf 8, 9, 10 weeks. Go get a haircut and barely got a wave in their head. For one, they probably wasn't using the right tools. For two, like I said, your haircut locked the waves in. You was at the point where you was probably just brushing the top of your head. You gonna need doing a wolfing journey. I'm gonna tell you what your main tool is. You gonna need at least if you started at 1, halfway through that 3 weeks in, you may be using your medium all the way to like 3 weeks. After that, you want to step into like a medium hard and then a hard brush. That's what I would do, a soft brush to try to keep it laid. And also, a wolf ain't meant to be pretty. It's the ugly stage. That's why it's called wolfing, bro. Like straight up, it's the ugly stage. When you get good at wolfing, that comes naturally because you'll be training your hair to lay down, which comes with the haircuts. Because you're cutting that pattern, that curl pattern in your hair. Like I'm wolfing, I'm gonna show y'all, man. And I'm only wolfing, it's about to be Father's Day this weekend, so I didn't want to cut my hair. I've been wolfing for like 3 weeks for some reason. I just was like, I'm not cutting it because I'm gonna turn around and cut it again. So altogether, it's probably been about 5 weeks. So, but I'll show you. So that's for my beginners. Remember, don't go past 6 weeks, dude. Go get a haircut to your desired length and do it again. I recommend that you go 6 weeks. go to a 1.5 or now remember this for my coarse and medium, a 1.5, you know what I'm saying, to a 2, and do it all over again. And keep doing it till you get your waves the way you want them, man. That second time around, you might be able to slip up to 8 weeks. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta do it the right way, man. It's only that way, or get your hair cut every 2 weeks to just be brushing until you start seeing waves. But if you want to get them faster, that's the fastest way, bro. You know what I'm saying? Now, remember I said depending what hair length you wolfing from. If you already got waves and you just got bad connections, and say if you at a 2, right, bruh, same thing. Go out 6, cause shoot, your hair gonna be thick, boy. But go out to 6 weeks and have the proper tools. And if you already got waves, you should have the proper tools. I would go past that 6, right? Because this is mainly for you about connections, right? So wolf to get connections out. It's really a two-way street. Look, you're gonna wolf to make your waves better, to lock your waves in. If you at a 2, that's what I'll say, right? And try to straighten them out. If you anything beyond a 2, like a 3, I ain't talking about 2.5. If you at a 3 and higher, it's actually gonna be the opposite. You could wolf all you want, it's gonna make your waves deeper, but I don't think it's too much gonna help your connections. When you at a 3 and higher, it's best to go down. Say if you at a 3 or 4, go down to a 2 and put that hard brushwork in on that area that you need to tackle, because it'll give you more time to tackle that area than being so thick. You get what I'm saying? So it depends what length you is when you want to tackle forks. Like me, I stay at a 2. I'm going up. I wolf tackle fork. If I was at a 4, I'm gonna cut down and try to tackle that fork, because you don't know what it really looks like. Because trust me, your pattern don't look different when you go down to a 2. It may look better, and that fork might actually disappear. That way, it gives you a chance to keep that as you go back up to a 4. You get what I'm saying? Same when I wolf, my pattern changes dramatically when I go up. But once I cut back down to a 2, it don't look like that. You know what I'm saying? My forks fade away, and if I stay on them, it'll stay that way. Rag up, do what I'm supposed to do, use the proper tools, you'll be good. You know, I'm just trying to pass this along to y'all, man. Like I said, I was being asked. All right, this ain't a wolfing tutorial. This is how to get waves faster. And if people want to know how my hair be looking laid, how to get rid of fork. So I just decided to put on. So if you're a person at 3 or 4, you might want to cut down to get rid of forks. If you're a person that's at a 2, you want to grow out to get rid of forks. It's that simple. All right. But the proper tool. Now the catch is this: you want something while you're wolfing, all right, to grow. Now this is for my people trying to get the waves faster. So you're growing out 6 weeks. Now you finally going out to 8 weeks. You're gonna want get you a medium soft. Probably see it in my background. One of these, not medium soft, medium hard. You know what I'm saying? Dope brush right here, or go for the straight hard. Just your straight hard brush, all right? And learn, if you're using one of these, learn to use the corners. That's gonna save you, believe me, that's gonna save you. But you're gonna have to add combing sessions in there. You don't want to comb your hair first. This is a detangler comb. Catch these at Walmart for like $3. Man, what's the name brand on this thing? Texture Pro by Wet. My hair dirty, man. I gotta wash my hair. Said dandruff. It's another thing. When you wolf, you gotta wash your hair more often. I ain't gonna lie. But I'm gonna show y'all my stuff. And for us, how you get your wolf to lay like that? How you get your wolf to lay like that? That comes with the cutting in between and brushwork. Brushwork gonna always teach your hair to lay down. But in the beginning, y'all, it's gonna look like you brushing the afro. And then when you gonna get the haircut, you're like, oh my God. And it's just gonna be encouraging you to keep on, keep on, keep on. And then at longer lengths, your hair will lay. Okay? There's no shortcut to the training your hair to lay down and get healthy. There just ain't no shortcut. The only that's that laying where your hair just lay down. For coarse hair and medium wavers come with brush work. I can show you how to get waves quicker. But all that's gonna come with brush work. And you'll notice it as you keep wolfing and learning and wolfing. You know what I'm saying? Repetition. Repetition. I'm gonna show you this so we get up out of here. I don't want this video to be too long. You know what I'm saying? But I should have cut my other light on, but and believe it or not, I'm wolfing. I'm wolfing. It's thick, but see what I'm talking about. Now watch this. Especially over here. Look at it. Look. You would never know. Remember, my hair dirty, y'all. My hair dirty. I'm wolfing, man. I'm wolfing, man. See that? So, you know what I mean? You would never know that. But see, that come with you know what I'm saying? Like you learning and putting that brush work in. But you gonna want this, put this in your arsenal. I cut myself off. You want this in your sessions for the simple fact when you get deep in your wolf, this is what's gonna touch the bottom of your scalp. That's why you need harder and harder brushes to reach the bottom of your scalp. When this, basically you start barely feeling a hard brush, or if you don't like hard brushes, you should barely start feeling your medium or medium hard. Start combing first in the same pattern and then follow behind a brush. You feel me? And you'll be A1. You know what I'm talking about? Ooh, my stuff dirty, boy. And I'm gonna show you. See how that laid back down? That come with brush working, fam. That come with brush work. There is no shortcut to brush work. So I hope this helps somebody out there and all my people who hit me on IG. If y'all got any wave questions, please hit me on IG. At SLK50TV. Shout out to everybody who donate to help the channel grow. It's always hitting at the Cash App. You see it right there on the screen. If you feel like the information is valuable, whatever you feel like it's equivalent to, hey, any donation help. Also, check out the store that's in the description. If you would like to catch one of my merch shirts for my podcast, Grown Man Talk, GMT, come on through. Don't miss a live. I answer wave questions there as well. All right. So this your boy Slick 50, back on track with the Wavy Wednesdays. Again, real quick as reference, if you starting out trying to get waves fast, start out at a 1 and put that brush work in. Have the proper tools. Don't go past 6 weeks. If you're a person just trying to get your connections better and deeper, improve your waves, same thing. If you starting at like a 3 and out, you know what I'm saying, or 2 and out, go to 6 weeks. It'll improve your waves drastically. If you're a person trying to fix forks, if you at a 3 or higher, go down to a 2 and then wolf out. You know what I'm saying? So you can see your true progress. Oh, it was something else I did miss, and we at 14 minutes. Apologize, y'all. It is something else that I did miss. You can keep your hair in a wolfing state. I like being at a 1.5. I keep it at a 2. This weekend, I'm cutting my hair to a 1.5 because I feel like my waves just be busting at a 1.5. And reason being, I keep my hair in a wolfing state. So I always stay at a 2 usually, even if I don't go past what I'm saying. I'm constantly wolfing anyways because I'm not at my natural hair length that I like. So you could try that as well once you get your pattern in like this. You get what I'm saying? That's another bit of advice. If you want some more, y'all want me to elaborate on staying in a wolfing state, hey, say it in the comments. You know what I'm saying? You need help anything, want to make videos or something, like say, catch me over on IG, SLK50TV. You can leave a voice or you could text it. It's all good. I'm up out of here, y'all. We back at it. Wavy wins the effect. Be on the lookout for the Wavy merch. Like I said, check that store out, y'all. Y'all be easy, man. And be safe. Deuces.